hello. Good morning. It's a beautiful Monday. And I am like, I'm just so happy today. And I just want to, because I got mail. I picked it up from my mailing place yesterday. And I want to go live because one, I got my new catalogs and they are glorious. They're so pretty. Look. And it's because, since we've added so many products. It's like insane. So I wanted to get extras so I knew, I could look through it and then obviously if you want a catalog, let me know, drop catalog. I have just a few out. But I got mail and I figured we would unbox mail right here. And we're gonna try to look at some of this. So I just got this Aloe Glow, which is it's cholesterol, caffeine free, soy free, dairy free, and sugar free. There's no carbs or anything like that. It shakes 1 tablespoon with water, and then it's a mango free. And I'm looking forward to this because I've heard like there's so many good things about aloe vera for like digestive, and that's one of the things I'm having issues with is digestive issues. But I've heard so I thought, oh, mango, we're gonna try this later. It's gonna be fun. So I may even do a video of me trying it, like the results. Okay, so then I also got, let me see, what did I get here? I got a carrier oil. I got a new hair mousse because, I've been trying to do better with my hair. I got a hair oil because I color my hair a lot and I just oil. When you color, especially fantasy color, it gets so dry. So I wanted to do that. I got myself a new CC cream and I'm looking forward to this because this was a free gift with, well, it wasn't a free gift. It was a $5 add-on because it's a new product that we're coming out with. And so I wanted to try it. And I got the sun bronzing oil because I don't tan. It has got SPF. But this is the piece I was really excited about. And that was the sun protecting lip balm. I'm in Arizona, so the sun here is brutal. And lip balms are always a good thing. And I am just trying to do a lot of things for my health recently. And I have a big announcement about that week. I cannot wait to share, but I can't wait to share. But I have to share, but I don't want to wait to share. Oh, this smells good. It's got a coconutty vibe. Ooh, very soft look. Soft. It definitely has a coconut smell to it. And it's a lip balm, 15 minutes before sun exposure. And a very couple hours. Uh, yeah, it's an actual sunscreen based lip balm. It's very moisturizing too. Like really moisturizing. But nevertheless, ready for the day. It is Monday. It is beautiful. And we are getting ourselves in the groove for this week. So that way we feel energized and organized. And on top of that, like I said, I am so close to my next pharmacy. And not only that, I'm working out all these plans so I can mentor some amazing women. Yes. And it's just $6 to join right now. So if you're trying and running with a business, like, hey, I'm just going to be honest with you. This mentorship program, I'm always going to give my team training. I'm always going to really love on them and make sure they have access to everything. We have access to $1 million trainings. What I'm looking to do is bring in a small group of people and do a very detailed mentoring session with them for success. And if you didn't realize, if you were to sign up for my coaching program, for general, and I help so many different businesses. I help brick and mortar stores. I help health professionals. I help course creators, all on how to get their social media going out there. I charge significantly more than that. But what we're doing is we're coming up with a small mentorship group, and I'm looking to bring in the first 10 people and doing group calls with them to help them really get started. And that is only available right now at level. And if you're looking for that, if you're looking for that mentorship, if you're looking for that, drop mentor in the chat I will reach out to you. DM me, mentor. We are going to make this work. And I have peeling skin. I think I need to go back to my dermatologist. I used sunscreen, but I had some skin cancer removed off my face and nose earlier there. And I may still be having some challenges. So this is why I'm so big on sunscreen. I already put my sunscreen on. I already put my moisturizer and my primer on today. So we're just going to go right into it. And of course, I'm using my favorite pinks because pinks are fun. And my first phone call in an hour. Oh, wrong brush. Did I tell you I have an obsession with makeup brushes? I have such an obsession with making funny. Not even funny. But we're going to go and just keep going with this. So tell me how's things going. What is happening with you? And if you're catching the replay, just drop a replay in the comments. I'd love to say it to you and help, catch up and things like that. And see how you're doing. So I'm just putting a base coat over my eyes. One, it sets it from putting the eye primer on, and two, it gives me a nice light start. And today I'm just going really neutral. I'm just neutral and coming in with a slightly mauve color. One of the reasons I love this palette, it is the absolute queen palette for green eyes. It is the absolute green palette. It is a love palette for green eyes. And we're just kind of up and having fun. And then I don't have my glasses on, so of course, now I'm like squinting for everything because I can't see anything without my. And I want to get back into the habit of my contact lenses, but I feel like I have to build up to that because I used to wear my contact lens every day, all day long, and now I've not worn them like for any longer than like 2 or 3 hours for a few months. Well, actually, 2 or 3 hours has been they go for like the last 5 years, and I want to build back up to that. And so I get into my contact lenses. I did get contact lenses with my last eye exam because these things you want to make sure you need and you feel the best way. So Mondays, let's talk about Mondays. Are you prepping yourself for your week? Are you getting started? Are you actually looking at things you need to do? Are you working on setting a plan? Are you working on setting goals? Tell me your goals. Tell me your plan down below. I mean, I would love to hear your goals for the week because I'm just going in with a crease to provide some more definition with a crease brush. Tell me your plans and goals for this week. I have a big announcement this week and I cannot wait to share it with you. It's going to be so awesome. Good morning. Oh my gosh. How are you? This is one of the girls I'm going to get to mentor over the next few months and get her going. I'm super excited for her. But how you start your Monday off? Let's talk about starting your Monday off because I do a lot of my for the Mondays on Sundays, to be honest with you, before I go to bed because I want to be set. I want to be ready to go the minute I wake up. But Mondays is really important for success because this is how you build yourself up. This is how you set yourself up over the course of the week to have the things that you want to have and have the things set up the way you want to set them up. And so let's talk about Mondays. Let's talk about them. Let's see how you do. I'll do some of the things. What I do is I recently discovered that this is probably OCD. I did not realize it was OCD, but apparently it is. A therapist is. I am a little over the top with planners. Getting back into business life. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm meeting. I'm so looking forward to. I am incredibly looking forward to that. I have some amazing stuff to talk about faceless reels and mass creating them, like 100 of them in less than 10 minutes. So yeah, you kind of want to be on the team for this because how else are you going to learn like creating hundreds and hundreds of faceless reels in 10 minutes or less? Like seriously, I'm really wanting to set you up for that. So okay, so back to this is like I have found out that apparently this is supposed to be a little bit of an OCD. Yes, OCD. And I do my planning. So for my planning, I am a little over the top. If you did not know, I am ADHD, which is autistic and ADHD. So if I'm not careful, days run away from me and I lose track of everything I'm doing. I stare off because I have inattentive type ADHD. Like literally, I'll be working like, oh, what's that? And an hour will go, and I won't know what's happened to this hour. It has just disappeared, and I'm like, I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what to do about it because it's just gone, which is ridiculously crazy. But it's one of those things. Okay, so I have to give myself tools for that, and what I have created is a system which is broaching on OCD, and I did this in order to survive as a kid, and this is probably why I never got diagnosed when I was younger, because I had all these systems in place. I had so many systems in place to make sure I did not drop through the cracks. Okay. One of my systems is I use a project management board called Sunsama, and I have repeating tasks. I have tasks. I have all my little extra tasks. It links to my email. I can look at my email and add that into a task. So I can literally add tasks to my Sunsama from my email, from my Trello, from my Slack. I have all these different things connected from my different clients with social media. Oh, yes, we have to have planners. So I have my then I have my Clever Fox planner, which I fill out every morning, including how many emails are in my inbox. Because I set a goal to reduce the amount of emails that I have in my inbox every single day. Because when I didn't have internet for over 80 days, well, for 20, it was 26 days, I did not have internet. And I just, oh my God, I just closed my eye, opened my eyes 2 months. I was, see, look, you see the little thing there? It's like, a little bit of micellar water and a Q-tip will fix that. So I'm currently going through emails and reducing them and getting them out of place. So like a little micellar water, I just got rid of the black, and now I can take my eyeshadow and come back in with the color I need and just fix it. Because we make mistakes. So I have my Clever Fox planner. My Clever planner is my go-to desk planner. I have a wall calendar that is a dry erase wall calendar. I have a desk calendar. I have my digital calendar. So this is me personally. I'm not expecting you to do this much. I'm not expecting anyone else to do this much. This is what I need to do in order to, I am put together and I am organized and I am on track. Okay. I have all these different places, these different trackers, just to make sure I'm hitting max. I also have, I have to call it an Alexa because I have another name for it because I have an Alyssa. And when I yell Alexa, or Alyssa, hey Alyssa, what are you doing? Alexa sometimes thinks I'm talking to her, so I have to give it a new name. And it's the same name that was given to Eliza Dushkov in Dollhouse. If you primer. So I literally spend like half an hour in making sure that I have everything that's on my to-do list listed out in my planner, on my Sama. Any Trellos, any Slacks have been taken care of. So that way I know what deadlines and milestones I need to hit that day. Okay. Now, because I have a full-time social media management and coaching and strategy business, I do my pharmacy part-time. And I love it because this is my happy place. And I've decided, I'm going to start doing my makeup earlier because for some reason, when my makeup's done, I feel like I can do in a day. I feel like I'm out for the day. I feel like I'm ready to go for the day. Just a little bit easy. And so that's what I'm trying to do today. I'm trying to reset my schedule so that way I do my makeup live earlier rather than later. Because what I've been doing my lives, and it's then like, oh my gosh, it's like almost time for bed and I'm going to be taking my makeup up in half an hour. And it's easy to do that because I don't always leave the house. I only do Zoom calls, and sometimes I don't do my makeup for those either. I realize, and this is a me thing. I don't know if it's a you thing. I don't know if this is how, but I always feel more productive and more put together when I'm on my day and when I'm ready to have, like be successful in the day. And for does include doing my face and feeling together. So I had to get my face done and put together in order to feel the most successful. And that can come across a little crazy. Then I also do my personal development. So I get up about 5 o'clock. Yes, I am an early bird. I am such an early bird. It's kind of crazy. But I get up about 5 o'clock. And in that time, I take care of. One is I do Duolingo. I have not done that yet this morning. I feel so behind because I have not done that. I'm just putting a nude on the waterline to open up my eye a little bit. I read. I'm reading the Simon Squibb book. If you've not seen him on TikTok, he's an entrepreneur who's what he does is he goes out to do things and he meets young entrepreneurs. And I don't know if he knows when he meets them, but he asks them what their dream is. What is their dream they want to do? And there's been people who wanted to be fashion designers, so he had to design a gown for his wife. There was someone who wanted to be a graphic designer, so he hired them to do the cover for his book. Someone who wanted to have a bakery, so he says, okay, great, meet me back here tomorrow with some of your stuff and I'll see if it's good, and if it's good, let's go. So he goes out there trying to help all these people, make their dreams a reality. And he's one of these just big entrepreneurs. So I got his book and I've started reading that. That'll be done this week because I'm only trying to read for like 20 minutes in the morning instead of just reading from beginning to end, which I'm notorious for. So I do that. I do some and all that kind of fun stuff. So what I'm trying to do is just like get myself into this where I am so mentally ready for the day that I feel like I can just run with it and take charge and be impactful and do all these things. And then I get started. Now, one thing I am doing is I'm seriously health right now. And that also includes and this is going to sound insane, I'm trying not to eat anything before like 10:30 in the morning because I'm doing fasting. And the reason I'm doing that is one, I'm trying to reset my system because they are testing me for all sorts of things right now, just to make sure I'm in the best health. And I'm trying to reset that system, so I'm not going to eat tea. I do have a cup of tea. I'm British. I have to have my tea. Tea is everything in the morning, okay? So having this routine every morning is like crucial on me. Is absolutely crucial for me because I feel like with that routine, I'm able to attack my day and do the things I need to do. Do you know what I'm saying about? And I wanted to share this because I find that a lot of people are about uh, you want something different in your life, okay? You want to change things in your life and you want to make it different, and you're tired of how it's been. You're tired of the status quo that you've been living with, and you feel like, but I'm stuck in this rut. I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. And this could be a few ways you can be stuck in the rut. One, you could be stuck in the rut because, maybe you feel like you're not taking enough time for yourself. Like yesterday, I literally went in the hot tub for a while and did a live from my hot tub because that's where I was and I was taking time for myself, but I still wanted to show up. And it could also be that you're tired of not having enough money at the end of the month. It is a real thing where you just don't have the funds at the end of the month that you need to have or feel like you should have to be successful. Okay, yes, I did. Yeah. I just ordered myself 3 new kabuki because I keep running out of kabuki brushes. I'm going light today. So I'm just doing a color correcting. I'm just doing a C cream. I'm not doing a full face of foundation. And this is because I just want to have a little bit of extra coverage and color correcting. I did my contour underneath this. That's for a reason. Because I'm actually going to add again a little softer with powder though, to get a more natural look. I still want that definement from the contour, but I don't want to feel like I have too powerful of a contour. So doing it under my C cream and then adding a little, powder on top will help me get a very natural looking contour that's not so natural it feels like it's not there, but it's also not so strong that I look like I'm in a glam. My eyes are doing enough of full glam as it is right now. So one of the things I want to try and move my morning routine is I want to try and move my morning routine to be doing these calls earlier. So that way when I sit down at my desk or stand up at my desk because I have a sit to stand, I feel I am ready to go. I feel like I am primed and feeling confident just in case I need to jump on a video call with someone. Not that I'm not confident in my own skin, but sometimes I can look so tired. And we're being honest with each other, right? We are being very honest today. It's because I am tired. I'm a mama of 5. I have my business. I am building my network marketing business. I'm an author. I have clients. I am working school stuff. I homeschool my kids. I do all this. Plus try the house together, make sure no one's killing each other, all that kind of stuff. It's tiring. I'm actually addicted to this drink right now. Yeah, I'll fill you in on what it is in just a second when I do this. It's tiring, and plus my health concerns. It's like I just had to go through infusion therapy, and I may be going through another set of infusion therapy, but I'm still fighting it. I'm still going strong, still doing the things I need to do because you know what? You do that. That's what you do. This is how you live. Take something that's going on and you fight it. You have a choice. Things are going to come up in your life and they're going to derail you. Things are going to come up in your life and they're going to make you feel like you're strong and that you're hurting and that you can't do things. You have a decision. Your decision is, do I fight? So this is what I'm talking about by coming in with the powder. And blending it. A little softer, but still there. Because I find that when I come in with just powder contour, it's too light and you can't really see the contour. When I come in with a cream liquid contour, it's a lot darker and it seems to be a lot more pronounced. So you can choose like, okay, my life, I'm going to sit here with it and I'm going to struggle with it. Or you can choose to go, you know what, I'm tired of being my life. I'm tired of things not going how I need it to go. I'm tired of struggles. And I'm going to do something about it. Okay? That is literally what you can pick. You can pick to do, you can pick to struggle. I'm picking to do something. Be honest with you, my health is not helping. So it's like I had to make a decision. I made the decision to really dig into my health. And I started with an elimination diet, not for the week, but I have lost 15 pounds in that first week. They have said it will slow down a lot because that's what happens. It does slow down. But this week, what I'm doing is I'm integrating foods one at a time. And I can only integrate that food I have to integrate food for 3 or 4 days to see if I'm reacting. Because if I'm reacting, then that food has to go bye-bye. This isn't about allergies, it's about how things impact on my stomach and things like that. There's a whole thing. So I'm just coming in with the eye primer again, which is a nice match for me for under my eyes to help me feel a little bit more lifted and put together. I'm just basically color correcting because I didn't put any red on underneath to color correct the purple. But I wanted to color correct just a little bit. So yeah, I'm doing all these things. Tired of not having what I need in my life. Feel like I'm where I need to be. And so, little highlight. So I made decisions. And this, okay, so the drink. We have fizzy tablets with pharmacy. We have a vitamin C, a Sambuca, an electrolyte. I mix one of each. So I mix 3 in there. So, because normally it's like you put 2 in, but I take one of each, and I add some Mio Wild Cherry in here. And I also add Rodeo and magnesium and zinc and hydro drops. Yeah, that's a lot, I know. But I add the magnesium because I'm low on zinc. I take folate because I'm low on folate. I take D3 and B12 because I'm low on all these. My vitamin nutrition is like off the charts, like deficiencies. Vitamin C and I'm gonna want electrolytes. So I add the electrolytes. I did all that in there just to make sure that I have everything I need. A lot of ice, and then it's Mio Black Cherry. I just like that flavor. And the tablets, when you put them in, it kind of gives it like a fizzy sparkling water thing feel. So it just feels more put together. I'm just gonna kind of reduce the band a little bit. Today's a head day because I'm not wanting to do my hair today. And then I'm just gonna come in with the blending butt and it's like spots that I need. And this is, to me, this is a more natural look. Setting spray. Well, there we go. So other than that, I'm almost done. I think I'm a little addicted to the particular lip color. This is a lip liner. I'm trying to see what the color is called now. Why am I not seeing this? Dirty Road, it's called. And so line the bottom. Slight overline, not a lot of overline, just a slight. Slight on the cupids because I like to join them together sometimes. And I just love this color. This color is like my favorite color. These lip balm, and I see. I have some. Oh, that one's bright. I don't want to do that one because it's a bit bright. I just got some new colors in, so it's too coral. I'm going to do that one. That's okay. And then this one is, this is a rouge. Ooh, that one's red. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to stick with Baby Doll. Baby Doll has been a fan favorite of mine now for a few days. This is the one I'm absolutely loving. Look at this color. Look how pretty. The pinkiest pink. And I'm a pink girl. I'm just such a, and it really grows. It kind of really works well. What do you think? No, this is a matte. I think today I'm leaving it as matte because I have been putting gloss on it. I think I deserve to have a matte day. I know it's so 2017 a matte lip, but I kind of like it. What do we think? That is bold. That is bold, but I'm loving it. So, goodies I got. I'm looking forward to trying the aloe vera later today. I am loving this, this sun protected lip balm. It is so moisturizing, fantastic. So I'm really loving it now, like completely loving it. And I would highly recommend it once we launch it fully. We got on like a pre-launch, and that's me. I'm ready for the day. I'm ready to start my client calls. I'm ready to start my trainings. I'm ready to do this big thing I'm doing. And then I'm also ready to have some calls with people who are ready to get started and dive into their business, because I want to lock hands with people. I remember the day that I couldn't get diapers for my kid, and that was the day I decided to start in network marketing, and I left it for a while. I regret leaving, and I'm glad I'm back. So here's to an awesome week. You're gonna kick it. You're gonna butt.